Working title.
The Demiurge is a Lyran-Draconian hybrid.
Stellar. Yeah. So we're going to talk about something today that no one else is bringing up. And I think it might be because I'm the only one with the surface level pattern recognition skills to see it. Little backstory, us, it's an uphill battle for us, the Homo sapiens familiaris. We're all stuck on this luge farm. There's more noise and light pollution than we've ever had to deal with, as far as I know. And on top of that, all the food is poison. So it's understandably hard to keep track of all those things. So that's about us. But what about them? The Lyran-Draconian war never ended. Still a raging, whether you know it or not. Up there, within us and below. So some of us have been going down the rabbit hole, while others are memorizing Disney's Star Wars trivia, instead of watching the Gnostic masterpiece that is Hasbro's and who else? Hasbro and Paramount's joint animated treasure, Transformers 1. You ever wonder why Yaldabaoth, the Demiurge, the big bad guy in Gnosticism, is head of a lion, tail of a serpent? Why choose the head of a lion and the tail of a serpent? Why? Of course, there's a lot to talk about why symbolically, but why literally? Why, literally? Surface level, one-dimensional thought. Try it sometime. The cosmic equivalent of mixing one of my house cats with a gator. But what if I told you? I'm going to be deeply shallow here and just say that it's a very literal the unholy love child of space cats and our intergalactic lizard overlords. Act 1, the Lyran-Draconian. Alright, so quick history lesson here. The Lyrans, super intelligent, super spiritual, cat-like humanoids. Think the Navi from Avatar, right? Vibing with the cosmic wisdom, bruh. There they are the good guys, mostly, because they're just guys. On the other side, we have the Draconians. They're the reptiles. They operate on fear, control, domination. They run all the HOA boards. They run the mafia. They're the bad guys, bad mostly. Because remember, we're all just guys. So we have on one side, multi-race coalition. The coalition, by the way, includes reptilians because love conquers all. I don't want to be spiritually racist, you know what I mean? Galactic Federation of Worlds, they're like NATO if it wasn't run by Nazis. And over here, the Shakar Empire. These two civilizations have a storied history. Following some compromises and some truces, they ended up hating each other. The Orion Wars break out. Planets are destroyed, planets are enslaved. The Lyrans and the other Federation species scatter. They are now refugees. Innocent lives from around the universe are dragged to the Empire's ever-creeping control. If it sounds familiar, it's because it's just imperialism. So, this war never ends. Let's be real. This war never ends. War never changes. So we're on the Earth front, right? If you want to get political with it. The person running the show here is the Demiurge, Yaldabaoth, the lion serpent ruler of this material world. Here's my gripe, is that if a crow exhibits pattern recognition, it's intelligent. But if a person does it, they get a label. I kept finding myself coming back to Gnosticism, which was a recommendation from my dear friend A. I don't want to give his legal name out. And then last year I had a friend sent me some wild AI videos from Astral Legends TV. But who cares? It's fun. Try having an imagination, So I'm watching these AI mishmash videos, and then I noticed they're talking about these Orion Wars and lions and tigers, fucking bears, oh my, lions and snakes having it out, and I just quietly noticed, oh, Demiurge. I've been seeing it forever, the lion-headed serpent, into the New Age script, and then I just moved on from there. I like Pantheon shit. The connection started happening. You know, Marduk, Yahweh, Beth, fucking Enlil, who's who, who knows. They've been doing a really good job of cleaning their slate every time. I forget about that realization, keep on going, watching all your YouTube videos, you know how it'd be. Flipping through the PDFs, I should say. My ass can't afford books.
Broken alert.
Thank you to the pirates out there. And I'm like realizing that no one else is pointing this out, and it seems simple to me. So like, is everyone just like not talking about it, or am I just making the retarded fucking observation out loud? It's kind of my skill. No one's pointing this fact straight up, so I'm just gonna put it forth. This is my argument thrown in the YouTube esoteric mix that Yaldabaoth the Demiurge is the Lyran-Draconian hybrid that the New Age script talks about. So here's the theory, right? Yaldabaoth wasn't Sophia's cosmic accident, but more like a genetic experiment gone wrong. The Syrian solution, humans and the Draconians tried to like intermarry, merge their genetics. Total political marriage, some red wedding shit. This big scheme to have them marry and have wonderful, beautiful kids to take over the earth backfires so bad. Thinking they create the perfect being, what they ended up with was this thing. Insecure, power-hungry fucking mess. Power-hungry, insecure mess of a god who thinks that he created everything that came before him. But like, you're an amalgamation of everything that came before you, you know? I'm gonna do my best Kamala Harris laugh. Wine mom style. Yaldabaoth has the pride and intelligence of a lion, and the control freak tendencies and taste for suffering of the Draconian. It's hard to breed it out of him. So he's like the cosmic version of Michael Scott. If the Demiurge is Michael Scott, then Metatron is his Dwight. Still working on that one. Act 3. How this war still controls us today. Why does this matter at all? I wish I could tell you, but I will try. It's because this war is still happening, just in a more subtle way. You could see it today in across time as the battle between a spiritual awakening and oppressive control systems, draconian systems. It's the war between the indigenous and the imperial, life and bureaucracy, chaos and order. A war between those who want to wake up and those who choose to sleep. I'm talking about a war between the people who want to wake up and the people who want to keep you asleep. Infinite Marvel movies. These infinite Marvel movies where there's like, open up a portal and it's a big Doctor Strange orange portal, and you go into the portal, and then when you get on the other side of the portal, and you come out, and then you're like, another Marvel movie, and then Doctor Strange is like, let's go through the portal, and draws a little circle, and you're like, well, this one's yellow or green this time, and that's it. That's it. You're beholden to just like yet another Marvel movie in another Marvel universe, infinitely looping forever. Thank you for sticking with me. If you've watched this long, I really appreciate it. I've never done this before. Remember that the Empire and the Resistance are raging inside you. Them lizards never quit, but neither did the Resistance, so peace. Sincerely, thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna do it no matter what results I get, so share and like, brothers. I'm gonna go watch Chicken Run, and if anyone has any other recommendations, please share them. Look for the signs, look for the patterns, and stay imaginative, all right? Yeah, imagine that, you know?